have certainly worked yourself into a swivet. What'd you do this time?
None of your business.
Trouble in paradise again?
Eavesdropping again?
I didn't need a jelly jar next to the door to hear you. I heard the shouting from all the way upstairs.
It's all your fault anyway.
I can't wait to see how I'm responsible.
If you hadn't opened up your mouth about Nikki, none of this would have happened.
If you're having trouble with your wife and her sneaky little house guest, don't blame it on me, Alan.
You knew it was going to cause trouble.
I thought I was helping. And why does everyone in this house insist on telling me that I'm causing trouble?
Because that's exactly what you do, Tracy. You've never done anything in your life to help anyone except yourself.
Big O. You know, I didn't like what you said.
What did I say?
You said I was a troublemaker.
You are a troublemaker. You've been that way since you're 2 years old.
Now, what makes you say a thing like that?
Because you threw Father's watch down the toilet and you blamed it on me.
That's a lie. I would never do that. You were my big brother.
I don't forget anything, Tracy. I have a memory like an elephant.
Oh, that's why you're content with peanuts.
What does that mean?
It means I think your wife is treating you very shabbily. She is not making a priority out of your marriage. It's like she's married to the hospital.
Well, that happens from time to time.
I remember the last time it happened. She was having an affair with Rick Weber.
What are you implying, that she's having an affair?
Now that you mention it.
Oh, what does all this have to do with Nikki Langton?
That I don't know, but I will find out. There's something going on.
Excuse me, Dr. Quartermain.
Yes, Jennings, what is it?
Master A.J. called to say that he and Miss Langton will be dining out this evening.
Good.
Dinner will be served shortly.
I think I'll skip it.
What about Dr. Monica?
Why don't you ask her?
Nikki wouldn't do that. She wouldn't.
Apologize to you, Monica.
For being suspicious of Nikki.
Not only that, just giving you a hard time all the way around. I'm really sorry. I don't want to fight with you.
Neither do I.
We've got a chance to get back on the right track, especially now that you've told me and reassured me that there's nobody else in your life.
And it's true. What?
You say that with such conviction.
Well, because it is true. There's no one else in my life.
And there's nothing else that you have to tell me.
No. What are you looking for, Ellen?
Just the truth. I mean, if you've been trying to spare my feelings for any reason, I appreciate that, but if you have anything else to tell me, I'd like the truth now.
Look, there is no one in my life and nothing to talk about.
You're lying to me.
What would I be lying about?
In Washington.
Where did you get that?
In a box of mementos that belonged to Nicky Langton's father. He was your lover, wasn't he?
Alan, you don't want to hear about it all. It happened a long time ago. Really, there's no point to it.
I want to hear about all of it, Monica.
Nothing good can come of it. I fell in love with David in college. He was in his last year of law school, and his lottery number for the draft was about as low as you could get. So after he passed his bar, they sent him to Vietnam. And they listed him as missing in action, and I never heard from him again.
You must have been devastated.
Well, yeah, I was, but I had to go on. I mean, I had to make a life for myself.
Easier said than done, huh?
No, I mean, not really. I met you. I fell in love with you. I married you, had children. I cherish my life.
Not always.
Well, we've had some hard times, yeah, that's true, but we're still together, Alan. That should say something. Alan, really, I haven't thought about David Langton in years.
You're lying again.
No, I have told you the truth.
You mean to tell me you haven't thought about David Langton when Dawn came back into your life?
I don't want to talk about her.
You don't want to talk about her, and I know why. Because David Langton was Dawn's father, wasn't he?
When David stopped answering my letters, I was devastated. I didn't think that he wanted me in his life anymore. I was pregnant. And I didn't think that I could take care of a child. I finished school all by myself. Because I didn't have anybody. I had no one to turn to. And so I gave her up for adoption. That's all. That's all.
That's all. Is it really? You know, Monica, I really can understand and sympathize with you how you suffered over David years ago. But what I can't understand or forgive you for is how you have deceived me over the last few months, no matter how many times I have asked you to level with me.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Do you think you could have hurt me any more than what I'm feeling right now?
How was I to know?
Why didn't you trust me to understand?
Please.